Delta Airlines almost made a big mistake with their new Delta Sky Club policies that are going to go into effect with June 1st. Thankfully, they listened, but let's talk about how you can access Delta Sky Club lounges starting on June 1st, 2022. Guests can access Delta Sky Club within 3 hours of their departure or arriving flights. So that's a little different. Usually you just had to have a same day ticket. You still have to have a same day flight, but you have that 3 hour limit for departing and arriving flights. However, connecting passengers can access the club anytime prior to their departure, but same day round ticket flights do not count as connecting flight. Confusing, right? So just remember, unless you're connecting, you can only access the Sky Club 3 hours prior to departure and 3 hours after you return. But that's not all. You must have one of the following to access the Sky Club. You must have a same day ticket, and you also must fall into one of these categories. You can access the club via Delta Sky Club membership. And what is that? You're basically paying for an annual membership, and the cost for a Delta Sky Club membership is for an executive membership, which allows you access and 2 guests for a year. Executive 1-year rate is $845 or 84,500 miles, or $1,275 monthly installment. An individual 1-year membership is $545 or 54,500 miles, or 12 monthly installments of $50. Access the Delta Sky Club if you're a Delta One passenger or a SkyTeam Premium Cabin passenger. SkyTeam members include Aeromexico, Air France, China Airlines, China Eastern, Kenya Airlines, KLM, Delta, and a few more. If you're a Diamond Medallion member, you have the option to select an individual membership or an executive membership or guest pass through your choice benefits. So that's another way to access the Delta Sky Club. Have a Delta Reserve American Express card, you can access the Delta Sky Club. You can bring up to 2 guests or immediate family at the rate of $39 per person. You must use that reserve card to get that exclusive rate. If you have a Delta SkyMiles Platinum card, you can access the Delta Sky Club at $39. You can bring up to 2 guests at an additional $39 per person per location. That is how I was able to access the Delta Sky Club in Atlanta in the international terminal. If you want to see what that Sky Club looks like, check out the description of this video as well as the right hand corner of this video for more details. Just a side note, while we're talking about Delta American Express branded credit card, Delta Gold credit card members no longer have access since January 2020. You can access the Delta Sky Club with certain Centurion or Platinum cards from American Express. You can also have guests for an additional fee. And if you're used to being able to pay for a single visit, that is no longer available as of like 2018. Your WestJet business class passenger, you can access the Sky Club as of June 12th of 2022. So Virgin Australia will no longer be a Delta partner, so any club access is only valid until June 12th of 2022. If you have a Delta SkyMiles dining card, you get up to 3 visits into the Sky Club per year, or it's for 3 individuals per year. So either 3 times you access or 3 different individuals per calendar year. If you have the Delta SkyMiles Truist Club Platinum Visa card, you can access 6 visits per calendar year or 6 individuals per calendar year. So I mentioned how many guests you can have. For the most part, you can have anywhere from 1 to 2 guests. Some are an additional fee, so definitely pay attention to that. And I mentioned it earlier, for the most part, there's only like if you're like a Delta One or SkyTeam passenger, you do not get guests. But for the most part, you get 1 to 2 guests. Pay attention to, like I said, how much it costs and any fine print. What do you think about the new changes? Of course, there's some frequently asked questions like, what happens if I'm outside of that 3-hour window and I'm standing by? there might be an opportunity for you still be able to access. At first, Delta came out with a statement saying that if you're arriving, you won't be able to access the Delta Sky Club at all. And in my previous video, I actually accessed the Delta Sky Club after my flight because I arrived like right before the workday and I had a meeting. So I decided to do breakfast and things like that. So enough people complained that Delta came out with another email saying that arriving customers, thank goodness, can still access the Delta Sky Club. But like I mentioned, you have to be within that 3-hour window of departing or arriving flights. Let me know what your thoughts are and take a look at some of the Delta Sky Club tour videos in the description of this video. If you're new here, I'd love it if you subscribe. I am Kim, the creator of WorkHardTravelWell.com, where I talk about travel tips for busy professionals to help them travel more. If you got value out of this video, you can send a monetary thanks by clicking the thanks button below this video, or you can buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/KimH. Thanks for watching.